the air, deep breath in. Exhale all the way down into a prayer. Let's make a nice, strong prayer. So not this, but this. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, let's do a forward fold, bend at the hips. All the way down, crown of the head points towards the ground as you look at those knees. Deep breath in, come all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale down into a prayer. Slow the breathing down. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale this time to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Try to engage those shoulder blades. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale down to a prayer. Everything will be done with your breathing. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale to another forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. This time let's go into a push-up position. And in our push-up position, try to align the heels with your glutes. So not too far off. Right? Back to the center. Arm your wrists with your shoulders. And go into a downward dog position, looking at those knees. Try to drop the head between the shoulder blades. Let's take that right leg, kick it back, three-legged dog. And let's draw that leg all the way forward until we frame that foot. If that foot doesn't come all the way forward, take the right hand, grab a hold of the back of the heel, draw it forward until you frame that foot into our what we call our runner's lunge position. In our runner's lunge position, go ahead and drop the knee down. Let's flatten the toes. And draw the arms, engage the core. Open for a modified high lunge. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. Try to align the spine. Lift the head up. Exhale all the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. We're going to flip the toes. We lift the knee. And we draw the leg all the way forward to that forward fold. Reverse one. Inhale. Exhale down for a prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top again. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Go back into our push-up position. In our push-up position, go with that downward dog position. This time that left leg, we're going into a three-legged dog. And from that three-legged dog, draw the leg all the way forward until you frame that foot. Remember, if that foot doesn't come all the way forward, take that left hand this time, draw the leg all the way forward until you frame it. From this position, go ahead and drop that knee down, flatten the toes, and come up into our modified high lunge. This is an alternative to a high lunge, so if you can't come up into a high lunge, go to this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, elongate the spine. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands come back down to the mat. We'll flip the toes, lift the knee, draw the leg all the way forward to that forward fold. Reverse one, all the way back up. Back to our prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to that forward fold. Going into our push-up position. This time let's see people do a push-up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Flip the toes. Grab the thighs onto the mat while you're up in this position. Look up to the ceiling, and then exhale back into our downward dog. From our downward dog, let's take that right leg. We're going to kick it back to a three-legged dog. From our three-legged dog, let's draw that leg all the way forward until we frame that foot. While we're in this position, let's go into our world's greatest lunge. We're going to drop that left hand down, flat onto the mat. The right hand can either go onto the thigh as we look past the shoulder blade, or it can go all the way up. Extend that left leg back until it's straight as you're trying to drop the heel down to the mat. Exhale all the breath. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. Good. Deep breath in. As you valve that breath out, we're going to drop that hand back down to the mat, come back into our runner's lunge. From our runner's lunge, let's come up into a high lunge, and if you can, engaging the core, engaging the thighs, as you gently come all the way up into our high lunge. From our high lunge, take a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, let's drop the heel down into a warrior one position. Try to align the heels with each other. The foot can be at a 45-degree angle, 60-degree angle, or even a 90-degree angle if you're that good. Try to align the hips forward, having the belly button facing forward while you're in the warrior one position. And in warrior two, align the arms with the thighs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Check yourself a little bit. We're going to look down with the eyes. We should be able to see our toes in front of us. We're aligned in the right position. If you can't see your toes, go ahead and walk them forward like that. Do a reverse warrior pose. Take the left hand, goes around the waist. Right hand will come up and open up the oblique. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Hardly any weight on the front foot. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, slowly come back into a warrior two. Warrior one. High lunge. Draw yourself into a volcano. Lining the feet. Engaging the quadriceps, the knees, and the glutes. Exhale all the breath out and gently come down into our prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Let's go into that push-up position. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. This time the left leg, inhale. Pick the leg up. Exhale, draw the leg all the way forward to frame that foot. Right hand comes down to the ground, palm down. Left hand can come on up, or goes onto the thigh, wherever you do on the other side. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Extend that right leg back. Let the breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, hands come back down to the mat for a runner's lunge. Let's go into a high lunge, engaging the core, engaging the quadricep as you come on up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Going into a warrior one position, drop the heel down, line the heels, let the breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, going into a warrior two, let the breath out. Deep breath in. Look past your fingertips, that's your gusna. Exhale all the breath out. Now the right hand's going to go around the waist. Left hand comes on up. Open up the oblique. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Hardly any weights on the front leg. And we got a slight bend in the knee, right? Let the breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, slowly come out of that position into warrior two. Warrior one. High lunge. Draw that leg into that volcano, engaging the quadriceps, the knees, glutes, looking tall. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top again. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Go back to that push-up position. Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Dog. Downward dog. Exhale, all the breath. Right leg, kick it back, three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward, bring in that foot. This time come up into that high lunge, using the quadricep. Drawing the hands parallel with the ears. And this time, draw the left hand forward. Right hand towards the back into a little twist. Look past the right thumb behind you. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Let's draw the leg all the way to that volcano, using the quadriceps, knees, glutes, looking tall. Exhale down into a prayer. Deep breath in to the top again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Go back into our push-up position. Chaturanga, hover, upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg, kick it back, three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward, bring in that foot. Come up into that high lunge. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Drawing the right arm forward. The left arm's going to go to the back. A little twist. Try to get the torso perpendicular to the ground. As you're in this position, let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Control your breathing. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Draw the leg into a volcano. Exhale all the breath out, down into a prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Let's take that right leg, kick it back, three-legged dog. In our three-legged dog, let's go ahead and drop that, draw that knee up in the air, and then the foot over to the left, opening up the hips. Try to get that belly button to face the right side of the wall. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, you can draw and square those hips together. And let's draw that leg all the way forward till we frame that foot. Framing the foot into our runner's lunge. From our runner's lunge, let's go ahead and go to our high lunge. From our high lunge, warrior one. Warrior one, warrior two. Remember to make sure that there is a bend in that front knee. Don't any weights in the front knee. Going into our warrior three, you can draw yourself to a legged stand, or you can draw and put your hands down just like so. Balance yourself depends on where you're at in your yoga. Just to lift that one leg up. Try to get it up to parallel with the ground. Deep breath in. Balance with the ball of your foot and your heel. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can do this, right? That's too much. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat as you go into a forward fold. Reverse one. Inhale. Exhale down into our prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Go back into that push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg this time, kick it back, three-legged dog. We'll draw that leg all the way forward. Framing that foot. Come up into that high lunge. Warrior one. Try to get that belly button facing forward, ladies. See a lot of hips going this way, and it should be like this, right? Control, right? What Janet Jackson would say. So from warrior one, warrior two. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Eddie's reference. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, let's go into our warrior three. Just balance on the ball of your foot and your heel, never your toes. That's how balance is always going to be. Even when you're balancing or when you're just standing yourself, you're never balancing on your toes. It's always your ball of your foot and your heel. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Breath in. Remember, you can do this too. Let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, hands will come back down to the mat. As you draw the feet into a forward fold, reverse one. Inhale. Exhale down into a prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Go to that push-up position again. Chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Let's draw that right leg back into our three-legged dog. We're going to draw the leg all the way forward until you frame that foot. Draw the knee down, flat the toes. We're going to draw that leg straight. We're going to go into our adductions. So draw that knee down and draw your, make sure that foot is also straight as you come down into this position. And you can stay like this for as far as you can. Remember, for yourself, you want to go to dull pain, never sharp pain. So dull pain means warning. Sharp pain means danger. So while you're in this, just do what you can. You need to have your hands down. You can draw your nose to your knee like this. Easy peasy. As you keep that leg straight, and you balance. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slow, let it all out. This is where you can also use your blocks if you need it. You can take your block like this. And if you can't go too far down, you can still on it. Like that. Right? You want a block? Ma'am, do you want a block? There you go. You can put that right underneath your glute. As you sit down onto it, like we're in this position right here, stretch this out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently, slowly start to come on up. We're going to start to draw this knee off to the right as we gently try to draw our elbows down into the mat. This is where you can use the block again. With the block over here, you can lean on it with your elbow. It's difficult. It's stretching those hip flexors, right? This is what this is for. To try to get those elbows all the way down to the mat. And for some of you ladies, very flexible, you can draw your head all the way down to the mat and rest yourself down in this position. With no problem. Yep. You can walk your hands forward. It's too easy. Let the breath out. So kind of like this. Let the knee just go off to the side. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. Good job. Let it all out. See if you can breathe into that hip while you're in this position. It helps the rest of that hip out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Maybe you can go a little bit further like me. You can just get down a little bit further out into the mat. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're going to gently, slowly start to walk the hands back up. We're going to ground the left toes into the mat as we lift the knee. Then we'll keep that leg back into our downward dog. We'll start to walk that dog. So you feel, walk those hips out a little bit. So wiggle those hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Going on to the left leg, we're going to stick that left leg back into a three-legged dog, drawing that head in between the shoulder blades, looking at that knee. We're going to draw that leg all the way forward so we frame that foot. Drop the right knee down, flatten the toes, and again, we're going to go walk that glute back to that heel, making sure that we keep this foot straight and not let it go inward like this. So just like this, going the nose to the knee, down into your mat, or down into your knee. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Some tight hamstrings, I see. Let it all out. Isn't that right, Jimmy? Let it all out. And you can also use your block right here too. Yep, you got it. Just like that. Use the block to assist you. Good job, Virginia. done. Let it all out. Deep breath in. See if you can draw that nose to the knee, just like this. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to gently, slowly start to come on out of that stretch. Drop the elbows. Knee off to the left. Elbows down into your mat. Going chest closer and closer to the ground. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Try to feel that breath go into that hip. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. So you're going to sink a little deeper into the stretch. If your hips roll out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. Let that breath out. We'll gently start to ground toes into the mat. Lift the knee. Then we'll take that leg back into our downward dog. Start to walk that dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Still walk. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go ahead and drop those knees down into the mat, into our tabletop position. So try to align the wrists with your shoulder. Align the knees with your hips while you're in this position. We're going to work on our jog pointer. So right arm's going to come forward. Look past your fingertips while you're in this position. That left leg is going to kick back. Try not to lift it up in the air like this, but keep it back to the back wall, pointing the toes into the shin, engaging the quadriceps. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Look forward. Go past your fingertips. Let it all out. We're stretching the spine as well. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Find stability in the movement. Deep breath in. Let it all out. 5 breaths. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to come on out of the movement, back into our tabletop position. Remember to align yourself, knees, hips, wrists, shoulder. Going with our left arm forward, right leg back, point the toes into the shin as you engage the glutes. Let it all out. Point the toes into the shin, ladies, so you can engage the quadriceps right here. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Gently, slowly start to draw the hands the knee back down into the mat. Relax. Working on our spinal balance here too. We're going to draw the right heel up to the sky. As the left hand comes forward, it's going to reach around and grab a hold of that shin behind us. Align the heel with your spine. You're going to engage the quadricep while you're in this position. And engage. Lift up and also lift up the spine. Or lift up the chest. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just 3 breaths. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, you're going to unbind back into our tabletop. Left heel up to the ceiling. Right hand forward. Reach around, grab a hold of that shin, the dorsal part of the foot, and engage. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll unbind, relax. Going into our child's pose, the knees will go off to the side, toes point. Gently drop the heels back. Palm your hands up to the ceiling. As you look in between your legs, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. And deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we'll gently slowly start to come out of the pose. Back into our tabletop. And in our tabletop, going into thread the needle pose. So we'll draw the right arm off to the side. It'll go underneath the left armpit and look up to the ceiling. Draw the head up and look up to the ceiling. And let the breath out. Deep breath in, rest the shoulder and the side of the head into the mat. Let it all out. Deep breath in again. And as you let that breath out, this left hand's going to start to draw itself forward. Let the breath out and try to get that twist a little bit tighter in this position, looking up to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Gently let it all out. The left hand's going to go into the left-hand corner of our mat as we ground the right toes into the mat. The left leg is going to go off to the side. You can stay right here or lift that leg up and balance. Point the toe into the shin. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, gently, slowly start to come out of the pose, back into our tabletop position. Left hand goes off to the side, goes underneath the right armpit as we gently drop the shoulder blade and the head down into the mat. We'll look up to the ceiling. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Bow the breath out. Deep breath in. As we let that breath out, the arm's going to go forward. Going into a deeper twist if you can. Look up to the ceiling. Let the breath out. gently let the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to ground the hand into the right-hand corner of our mat. As we ground the right toes into the mat, the left leg is going to go off to the side, touching the toe down onto the ground. You can stay right here. If this is where you were last time, stay here. Otherwise, come on up. Point the toes into the shin and balance. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let it on out. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to gently, slowly start to come on out of that pose back into a tabletop. And then our tabletop, ground our toes, go into our downward dog position. And start to walk those legs up like an elephant, all the way to the front of our mats. Reverse swan, inhale. All the way back to our prayer. Do a little work on our balance. We're going to start off with our tree pose. The right leg goes off to the side of our mats. You have your choice in this position. You can go into your heel, your ankle, your calf, or your thigh. Or if you're really flexible, you can go all the way into your hip. But remember, this is also a hip flexor movement, so the thighs should align with the hands. You're not going to extend it like so. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can work on your hand movements here. So we have prayer, tree, sun, moon, reverse prayer. That was a good one. Let the breath out. Remember to balance on the ball of your foot and your heel, never your toes. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the knee will come up to the front. We're going to interlace the fingers. Grab a hold of that shin. Now you can stay here or go a little bit more advanced. Index finger, middle finger of the left hand or the right hand will reach down and grab a hold of that toe. The left hand will go onto the hip, push down onto it, give you more stability. Then you can extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Otherwise, stay like this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Off to the side. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to gently draw that leg back and drop it back down. Remember, stop engaging your toes when we're balancing. You don't do this to stand, right? So why are you engaging your toes when you're on one foot? You shouldn't do that. Balance with the ball of your foot and your heel. So feel your body weight. Get right where it's supposed to be. Hands back to prayer. Going on to our left side. Going into our asana. So pose. Wherever you had your yoga. Wherever your yoga was. Go there. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bounce with the ball of your foot and your heel, not your toes. You keep on trying to balance with your toes, ladies. You're not going to last very long because your toes are not that strong. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As we let that breath out, the knee comes up to the front. Interlace those fingers. Grab a hold of that shin. Index finger, middle finger, grab a hold of that toe. Right hand on the hip. Extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, soft to the side now. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one. Deep breath in. As we bring it back to the center, with grace and poise, back to the center. Arms up. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. The first one, all the way back up. And back to our prayer. Going into our eagle pose. The right arm's going to come up to the front like a goal post. We're going to bind. The right thigh is going to cross over the left thigh. And we're going to go into a squat. Try to tilt the pelvis forward. When you're doing this, balance with the ball of your foot and your heel while you're doing this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Relax the quadriceps. Deep breath in. A deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we gently, slowly start to unbind. And back to our prayer. Left side, march your left hand comes up. Right hand binds. Left leg over that right thigh. And gently go to that squat. Tilt the pelvis forward, ladies. And you'll be able to do a proper squat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gently start to come out of the pose. Back to our prayer. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one. All the way back up. Back to our prayer. Going into our King's Dancer's pose. The right hand will reach back and grab a hold of that shin. This is where you can use your straps if you need to. I've got 2 sets of straps up there. And we can borrow. You actually have a set of straps. Arms parallel with your ears. Both arms going to be parallel with your ear. As you gently, slowly start to tip, try to put a micro hinge in the knee. And try to get that quadricep balance and that torso to be parallel with the ground. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you gently, slowly start to come on out, drop the knee down and relax. Looks like we got some work. Left hand, left leg. Right arm parallel with ear. Gently gently, slowly start to tip. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let this breath out, gently, slowly start to come out of pose. Back to prayer. Thumbs up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward. Reverse swan, all the way up. Back to prayer. Going into reverse pigeon pose. We'll take that right leg, figure four across the thigh, and gently, slowly start to squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good job, Virginia. Let it all out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll gently come out of the pose. Drop the leg down. Working on the left side now. Left leg will come up. Figure four across the thigh. As you gently go into your squat. Try to tilt the pelvis forward when you're in your squat. Let the knee align with the shoulder. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, go gently, slowly start to come out of the pose. Arms in the air. Back to curve. Put the arms up. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Going into that push-up position. Chaturanga. Up. Down. Going into pigeon pose, we're going to take that right leg, kick it back. We're going to draw the knee up to on the right hand side and the foot to the left, crisscrossing the body as like this. So the knees off to the right, foot to the left, right? And we're going to drop our torso down into the mat. Try to get your arch of your foot, if you can, to be aligned with your hip. As you come down, to make sure that your spine is completely straight, as well as your leg extended back behind you, completely straight. Like a big line. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. If this is too much for you, you can follow it just like Virginia. And you can go onto your back and draw your knee to your figure four across your thigh and back. Deep breath in and breath forward your foot. Reach your back a little bit more. I draw the hands forward, walk forward. Feel the pressure on the hips and the IT band. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go ahead and start to walk the hands forward. Let it all out. Deep breath in. You're doing well. Let the breath out. My God, hold the foot. that. Good spinal alignment. I like that. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. How you doing over here? Okay? Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Stay. Good position. Let it all out. So let's take a stretch.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yes. Let it all out. This stretch was also supposed to help increase blood flow down into your legs. Because if you guys know about the circulatory system, it goes from here all the way down to the legs, and what does it do? Comes back up, right? Then back to the brain, then back down again. So if you have good flow down to your legs and everything like that, you don't have to worry about cardio problems, right? You shouldn't. Let it all out. Walk your hands forward. Get comfortable in this position. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And out the breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to start to walk the hands up. While we're in this position, going into our King's Pigeon Pose, right? The left hand's going to, actually the left foot is going to go into the glute. The right hand's going to reach back, grab a hold of that shin while you're in this position. You can stay just like this, or work on your balance, right? Like this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. No worries, it comes in time. You guys can, this will help you out a lot. Let it all out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. We'll ground the toes into the mat. We'll lift the knee. We'll go back into our downward dog. Walk the hips down. Walk that dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the left leg's going to go back, three-legged dog. Draw the knee over to the left, foot over to the right, crisscrossing the body to our pigeon pose. Gently drop the torso down into the mat. You look past your legs. While you're in this position, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Start to walk the hands forward, unassisted. As you allow your body weight to sink in on this movement. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. A deep breath in. Allow the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you're going to slowly start to walk the hands out. Drawing the right foot into the glute, we're going to reach around with the right hand, grab a hold of that shin. You can stay right here, or you can balance. Deep breath in, deep breath out. As you let the breath out, and then we'll come back down to the mat, we'll round the toes. Go back into that downward dog position and start to walk the hips out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let this breath out, you're going to go into your Vinyasa, which is your seated staff pose. So we're going to squat like a frog. We're going to hop, cross the legs, drop the rear down, keep the legs to the front. Just like this. Downward dog. Squat like a frog. Top. Cross the legs. Drop the rear down. Keep the legs to the front. Easy peasy, right? Going into our boat pose. Our arms are going to be parallel with the ground. Making sure that you don't drop into your pockets bone. So what I mean by that is never this, but always this, right? So you should be on your tailbone, 220 parts of your rear. Slowly start to draw yourself back to about 45-degree angle. Then lift the legs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You can also draw your shins into your chest if it's too hard to do this. This is all core. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Point the toes up to the corner of the wall. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently, slowly start to come out of the pose back into our Vinyasa. Seated staff. Going back into our pose again, arms going to be parallel with the ground. Make sure you're not dropping into the lower part of your back, but you're lifting yourself up so we don't engage that lower part of our backs. Gently, slowly start to roll back to about 45-degree angle. Lift. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently relax. Back into our seated position. Going into our lotus position. Let the feet touch. Push it in like you're holding onto a $100 bill in between the feet. Tightly. As you lift up, balance. Exhale. Supported. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. Try not to dump in the lower part of your back. Exhale. Just relax now. You're going to go a step further. Pretend like you're hugging a tree. Not a skinny tree, but a round tree. Right? And lift. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Depends on where you're at in your yoga. Deep breath in. Come on, you're losing your $100 bill. Keep the feet together. Both the heel and the ball of the foot. As you let the breath out, relax. So don't let them go apart. One more time. Round tree. Or if you need to go supported, go supported. Lift. 3 breaths. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go ahead and relax. Back down to the mat. Draw the legs back together again. One vertebrae at a time, gently back onto your mat. We're going to go into our shoulder bridges. So draw the glutes into your Draw your heels into your glutes. Fist width apart on the thighs. So none of this and none of this. So there's going to be a gap in between your thighs, just like this. Hands by your side. Take a deep breath in, fill the lungs up, and also lift up your hips to the ceiling. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Make sure those legs don't go apart when you come on up. Keep them same distance from each other. Deep breath in, fill the lungs up. Come on up. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Inhale, drop the hips up. Draw the hips up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, all the way to the top. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, all the way back down. One more time, all the way up. Exhale, drop the hips back down. This time go on your tippy toes, all the way up to the top, lift the heels up. Exhale, drop the heels back down, and now the glute. Inhale, all the way to the top, on your tippy toes. Exhale, drop the heels down, now the glute. Inhale, heels up, glute up, heels down, glute down. Glute up, heels up, heels down, glute down. Glute up, heels up. High as you can go. Heels down, glute down. One more time. Glute up, heels up. Exhale, drop the heels down and let the glute down. This time one leg in the air, right leg up in the air. Keep it pointing to the ceiling. Inhale, all the way up, not on your tippy toes, but exhale, drop the hips back down. Inhale up, exhale back down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time up, and gently drop the hips back down, dropping that leg back down. This time that left leg comes up, point the toe to the ceiling. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, exhale all the way back down and relax. Drawing those thighs into that chest, grab a hold of those shins, interlace the fingers, slowly start to rotate. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now rotate the opposite direction. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, drop the legs back down to the ground. Drawing the left legs, the feet are going to go underneath the right knee. The hands are going to go out into a T. The right hand's going to grab hold of the thigh, look to the left, deep breath in, deep breath out. Let it fall to the right. Deep breath in, allow the breath out. Deep breath in, one more time. As you let the breath out, gently come back to the center of your mat. Draw the right leg underneath that left knee. Right hand is extended, left hand is going to reach over and grab a hold of that thigh. Look to the right as you do a little twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Drop it over to the left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Drop the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, draw the torso back to the center. Arms can go back to your side, including dead man's drop. Lift the body up, and then drop it back down. Let's try that again. Lift up, and then drop. Relax. Don't move. Close your eyes. Think about your breathing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Allow the breath out. Deep breath in. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it on out. I'll give you a minute Shavasana. This is your corpse pose. Take a deep breath in. And think only about your breathing. Slowly start to regain consciousness. Take a big breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale all the breath out. Take another deep breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly. And this time as you exhale, slowly turn over to your side child's pose, either to your left or to your right. Exhale all the breath out. Deep breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly. Let the breath out. Fill the lungs up in the belly again. This time as you exhale, slowly come up into your Sukhasana. This is your seated cross-legged pose. Exhale all the breath out. With our hands, take a deep breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale all the breath down, all the way to our hearts. Again, deep breath in, fill the lungs up in our belly. Exhale. Deep breath in again, fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale all the breath. The last one, take a deep breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale all the breath. This time the head will follow the hands down, bow to our hearts. As we say, Namaste. Let the light that is in me flow through you, everyone. Congratulations, give yourself a hand. Made it through.